You're Ilana.
And you're Sean.
In more ways than one. And together we are the Down Under Cruisers. Welcome aboard, folks. Nice to have you here.
Welcome, everybody, this beautiful spring day.
Yes, it's a glorious day.
Super Bowl day, sort of. Isn't it grand final day today?
Well, for some.
Made the best team win.
Yeah.
It's Aussie rules football grand final day today.
Aussie rules grand. And we had a public holiday for it yesterday, so there we go. Hey, need to...
Two public holidays in a row.
Yeah, we did.
We mourned for the Queen.
One for Lizzie, and then
grand final yesterday.
First up, g'day to Meg. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Kelly and Tammy's journey. Guys, thank you for popping in. I know that you guys have got work, so thank you for popping in. And if you do watch us on the replay, you got to mention.
Just remember to drop a like.
Yeah, drop a like.
That's always helpful to the channel.
Jessica, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Hope you guys are headed safely on down south to Florida.
Looking forward.
Absolutely. Michael Ann, welcome aboard, Michael Ann. Nice to have you here. Blaine, you were early, mate. You made it. Jeez.
Lorraine.
Kelly and Tammy are back. But hey, if you are around, we're glad to have you on board.
Lorraine, you're on
time. Yay. Welcome aboard. Najuma, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here.
G'day, Rob.
Is it Rob? G'day, Rob. How you going? Tony G, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here.
Nice to see you.
G'day, Gov. The Gov's here. G'day, Gov. How you going? Commiserations on Her Royal Highnessness. Congratulations on your new king.
Your new king, yes.
He's our far king.
What is it now? The era of these I'm going to say Caroline. It's not Caroline.
I wouldn't have a clue.
No. Was the Elizabethan era?
Yes.
And now it's the Charles era.
Chililian?
But it's like it's Cara. Anyway.
Yeah. All right. We'll be notified a little later. Mega's saying she just wants to nap like you.
What?
That pic on our intro with you napping on the bed.
Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, I promise I was just napping. Nothing more.
Yeah, she was napping. Trust me. We'd had the most incredible day that day, and that was just her going.
It was very tiring. It was a very tiring day with our excursions.
G'day, Facebook user, whoever you are. Happy fall.
Well, the word fall means that they are.
Must be Rob. Unless it's Bonnie.
Hello, Gordon and Allison.
Gordon and Allison, congratulations on your new grandchild, I believe. And final countdown. We're into the last. Well, hopefully you guys will make it to the meetup. So let's hope.
It's finally happening now, isn't it?
Yep.
It's yesterday reality.
Correct.
For us, isn't it?
Yep. Roy and Becky, welcome aboard, guys. Haven't seen you in ages. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Last time I saw you was Thursday when you were on somebody else's live. There you go. See, it's been ages. Let's see. A couple of good days going on there. Yes, thank you.
Please drive carefully.
Thank you very much, Kelly and Tammy's journey.
Thank you to all, yes.
Sir Paul, welcome aboard, Sir Paul. Nice to have you here.
Do I see who I think I see there?
Is it Burjo? G'day. 4 more days, eh? So very happy for you guys off into the blue yonder.
Sue
says hello as well.
Burjo and Sue, g'day.
Thank you. Oh, goodness me.
Well.
Yep. Really looking forward to.
It's not long for you guys
No,
either,
it's not long for you guys either.
It's also exciting.
Yeah. Look who's here. Bon Beanie, Mr. Matt. Well, hey, mate, I loved your live. The traveling professor, or the professor travel, whatever his name is, awesome. I loved what he did,
and I like the look of his new wrist adornment.
Yes. Okay, so we've got Naji's here. Oh, that must have been who that Facebook user was.
Alison's just saying 8 grandchildren now.
8.
My
goodness me.
You've got your hands full.
I was going to say, you know what you need to do there, Alison? You need to lock the door so that you don't have any more grandchildren. No. Sorry, wrong. Well, if it isn't the JNN, welcome aboard, Mr. JNN.
Looking forward, John and Nancy.
Looking forward. 12:07, my friend. 12:07. And then there's this person who we shall put on permanent timeout because he bagged Apple during his live stream.
Oh, yeah,
I couldn't time him out there, but I'm going to time him out here if he's not careful. G'day to Mike and Jess from Kelly and Tammy. Wow, Roy and Becky got the Starlink now. We're deeper in the woods with the internet now.
Excellent.
Isn't that awesome?
Excellent.
Well, that's great news. Because I believe that a lot of people are going towards Starlink and it seems to be doing its job.
Yes.
Awesome. Really pleased for you. Hey, Anthony.
Hello
How you going, buddy? Nice to have you on board.
How are those gorgeous children of yours?
Yeah, how's those little tykes? I can't call them little anymore because they'll have just grown. Okay, we got James. G'day, James. Welcome
James.
Aboard.
How are you,
Hey, mate. Hey, mate. You are, let me see. You are 169 days away from a cruise, my friend.
And it will go.
And it'll go,
quickly.
yes. Well, if it isn't Troy, yes, welcome aboard. First-time listener and long-time caller. Mate, you're more than a first-time listener. I had you last week on board. On the show, he was there. Seriously.
I had you at hello.
Get my mind out of the gutter, will you? I mean, your mind.
God, I need a crane for that.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it's D, is it?
Okay, I'll take. Okay.
Was it Caitlin?
They'd have to be in quarters then, not halves.
That's correct. Let's see. Now we've got a bit of German rushing in the background there. Get off the telly and get your butts over to the States. Okay.
Oh, gosh. Well,
okay.
We are really almost there. Almost.
We can just about almost
We
spit.
could almost smell the aviation fuel now.
Correct.
Love it.
G'day, Crystal. How you going?
Crystal.
We won the game 58-7. Whoa, well done. Congratulations.
Excellent.
Tell your boy he played well, even though I didn't see it. Thank you, Meg. Meg is giving out their Helping Hands for Cruising website, helpinghandsforcruising.org. Okay, I'm just very...
G'day,
Oh, there's
G'day,
V. G'day, you beautiful person.
Bonjour.
Yeah, it's one of those languages that you're going to swallow your tongue while you talk. Larry, have you heard Adam and Eve were the first to ignore Apple's terms and conditions, and that's why they went to PC? There we go. I'm just having a quick look because if there's anybody who's...
We'll find them along the way.
Good night and bidet. What, are you going to bed early or something? Well, if you need to, Medea, have a very pleasant evening and thank you for popping in. Larry, by the way, a friend told me about an activity.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Want to tell us about it?
Yeah. Shh, don't get personal. You got it, it's Dwight. Like I said, better half. Yeah, that is Dwight. That's got to be Rob. Seriously, it can only be Rob.
Awesome shirt and hoodie. Yes, it will be hot. We're not taking hoodies, are we?
No, we're not. Well, we need one to get out of Melbourne.
Well, yeah. It's a night flight, so...
Yeah, but going from...
It's a night flight, but not a night flight.
Okay, so I was watching the temperature from BOM, Bureau of Meteorology, and while I was looking there, I noticed that we're going to have 13, 15, and then the day we take off is 16.
Well, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the window. It's about 16 today. What is it now? True. Right now, because that sun is out and it's beautiful.
Right now it is. I'll tell you, it's 13. G'day, Code 4 for Life, guys. We just loved watching your last shot, videos on the Ruby.
We just watched the Ruby. You're dining.
Yeah. And all I can say is, mate, you're making me hungry.
And we think you love the Ruby Princess.
We kind of think you do. Here's trouble for me. It's Tim. Right? G'day, Sean and Ilana. Duke, put the toy on your lap, Sean. You can throw it at him. I mean,
don't get him to put his hands down there, please, on below. Hands above the table at all times, please.
Stop it. Oh. Larry can hear a feedback.
Oh.
That's okay. It's only Larry because he doesn't like Max. That's why. Rob, hi Larry. I think Blaine doesn't want to say hi at all in the chat. Blaine said hi earlier on. You just not keeping your ear to the ground. Okay, so we've got a couple there, howdies, and there's Naj. I was waiting to catch Naj. Welcome aboard, Naj. Nice to have you here.
Yes.
All right, can we get on to some serious chat here?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so
if you can.
I can. Yes. Right. Here we go. What I wanted to say was time is a traveling, and we're almost at our aeroplane. So, what are your last minute? Yeah, you are. I was going to ask you, are we packed yet?
We're getting there. We chose yesterday of all days to go into town. We went to the Queen Victoria Market. Look out for some shorts coming about that. Just to pick up a few bits and pieces. And I say we chose yesterday of all days because being the football grand final was a public holiday yesterday, and the two teams do a big parade the day before, and there's like all the fans and the football crowd are there. The trains are crowded and we go into the city by train. We got on the train at our local station and it wasn't going anywhere, and people are looking at each other going, twiddling their thumbs, what's going on? No announcements, nothing. So we decided to Google Metro, which is our train system, and there was a message saying that someone unfortunately had been hit by a train further down the line. So by the time the police and the ambulance, whatever, and investigations happened, the trains weren't moving. So we got off the train, we drove to a different station on a different train line and got on the train into the city. And yes, that was a bit of a... Anyway, cut a long story short. We got our things, our last minute things. Oh, we haven't got one thing, which I have to mention to you. Something for the Lido.
Oh, yes. It's Ilana's see-through bikini.
No, I think it's worse, possibly. Anyway, yes. So we're all pretty much ready to go. So we've done some packing. We've done some weighing. We've got our scales and made sure that we're not going to be overweight. So
Matt's asking, what are we going to be doing on the plane trip?
We are going to be sitting there, looking at each other, thinking, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Watching plenty of videos. We will be doing, as we get to, when we go to the airport, we will attempt to do a live attempt. And I use the word attempt in inverted commas.
Because what?
Because I've got to figure out how to do it. Oh. But we will attempt to do a live, and then you may see us getting onto the airplane, and then we'll have to switch off because going
obviously, yes.
Yeah. And then when we get to the other side, Auckland, we'll attempt to video that off and then onto the US one. And then when the plane's in the air, we just sleep and fight and argue and the usual stuff.
Thank God we're actually stopping, even though it's only after a 3-hour flight, at least to stretch the old leggies and
Yep. See, look, hashtag attempt.
We'll attempt. Even if it's just on Facebook, at least just pop up or something. Anyway, we'll see what happens.
Can you You know that Larry guy? Can you just, in the chat there, can you just put him in timeout for 300 seconds?
No.
Why?
No.
He's being an abusive mongrel.
No.
He's picking on apples.
Doesn't bother me at all.
Considering your face, you're talking on one.
Doesn't matter. You know how I also feel about.
Yes.
I'm not keen on them either.
Bloody heathens.
I'm just not used to them.
Bloody
I can't find anything. I don't know how to save anything. I can't find anything.
Oh, I know why.
And you get frustrated at me. No, I'm not used to it. I don't know it.
Oh, yeah, I know why.
It drives me mad.
You can't time a mod out, but I can.
Just get off the number. I don't think we'll be feeling anything by the time we get out of Houston, I can tell you.
Oh, Heather's finally arrived. She got off that other
Okay.
Facebook thing. Oh,
That's
not
better.
Heather.
That's better. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm getting a
Not Heather, Dwight.
Heather.
Sorry,
It's got to
not
be
Heather.
Dwight.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well.
And I don't want to hear about any cyclone talk.
No.
It'll be all gone by then.
Hang on. Isn't a cyclone thing you're doing on a bicycle? Like you're pedaling, so that's cycloning around the city? Yeah.
Yes, sure.
Okay.
All will be gone by in 2.5 weeks' time.
Yep. Well, we're going to have quite a nice ride flying over.
We hope. Yep. It's all very exciting.
It is. Ilana's told me that she's carrying an extra 3 pillows. One to sleep on.
To put over your face.
No, I was going to say 2.
Sorry.
Well,
thank you, Larry. Thank you, Ananda.
What?
Why am I taking 3 pillows?
2 to put over my face to stop me from snoring.
Yeah, I'm worried. I'm very worried. There'll be turbulence.
Lots of turbulence. And it won't be coming from my stomach either.
And that plate is full too. There's nowhere to hide.
No. Well, I know how to clear our area out, but you won't let me.
Can I have your CPAP mask on? It might help. Oh dear. Do not, or if there's curry, well, we're not flying to Asia. There won't be curry meals, but never have a curry meal on a plane. That's all I'm saying.
Can't tag, so my question goes unnoticed.
Oh, sorry.
Anthony, give us
CPAP. Oh, sorry.
That came from
Don't
Anthony.
you wear a CPAP?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, he will be. Otherwise, God help all the passengers.
Those aren't pillows. Actually, they are, because on my CPAP, they're pillows that go under my nose. Okay, shut up, Sean. You're all going to have an amazing sleep on the flight.
No.
Yeah, right.
No.
Yeah, right.
I've got drops for the tongue, calming, stress relief drops to try and so I can escape from you.
Okay.
Close my eyes.
Rob is saying, Sean, if you want something done right the first time, do it yourself.
Do it yourself.
Excuse me.
You right?
Yeah. Have you all ever been on top side of the equator? Yes.
Yes, we have.
I hope y'all's room is nowhere near us. You'll have many noises coming from the cabin. Your cabin, I can understand.
Or our house? I'm a little bit
Yours,
now.
I can understand. I don't know that in 9. No, sorry, shut up, Sean. You might be going down the wrong path. Yeah.
I do not go there.
No. Hopefully, there's a house for you to come to here in Florida. Yeah, we do have a house. We will be staying with my cousins who are in Fort Myers. Blaine, I think Anthony asked if you were ready for warm weather. Yup.
Oh, we sure are.
We sure are. We can't wait.
We sort of get a slight double dose of summer in a way.
Meg's being positive.
You are.
Larry, I have pills for under the tongue also, Ilana. Calming pills.
Do they work?
Larry, are they called, what?
These aren't pills. They're not prescription drugs. It's just a, I don't know if you have it over there, Bach's Remedy, BACH. Buck's Remedy.
Or is it arsenic? Well, no, right by... yes. And Heather is, I'm going to show Sean how to drive on the right side. Oh, that's definitely Dwight. It's going to show me how to drive on the right-hand side of the road. Seriously?
You can show him, but don't make him do it.
Yep. It's all right. I'll get to drive my cousin's Tesla, and it'll put me on the correct side of the road.
I'm sure he will let you.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. I need some calming pills for the port. I get stressed out, especially Miami, since it's the busiest port. Hang on, let me see what Larry says. Doesn't arsenic go into someone's drink, Sean? Wink, wink. Yeah, that's what gives me my flavour. It's almost as good as...
What are people plotting and planning?
I don't know. Yeah, it looks like you're going to have a fantastic time, honey.
So much for the rat sack.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tesla drives itself.
Exactly. That's why he's going to let me drive
Look at me, hands off.
Right. Well, that's true. We do drive on the correct side of the road. No, you drive on the right. We drive on the correct. Just saying. But we're going to get off talking about driving on the right or correct side, whichever way you want to put it. Let's get back to talking about what do we expect to have in place? What do we still have to do in order to do. Like?
You know what I've got to do. There's lots of things that I need to. We need to. You're going to help me get some things.
Let me clarify this, okay? Besides panic, what do we need to do before the cruise?
Oh, we need to pack properly.
Oh, that's
Make
right.
Sure. I've done about 20 loads of washing. It was a good opportunity also to clear out the wardrobe. I filled 2 charity bags of clothes.
Whose?
You're not going to miss them anyway because
so they're mine.
You haven't mentioned anything in the past. You've not noticed what I've thrown out of yours. So don't forget Sean's. Yes, I've actually done my nails yesterday. Your mani and pedi, yes, and he'll have his buffer. We have to do buffing and polishing. I know a Ziploc bag, Meg, doesn't take long. It's actually already done. Your Ziploc.
Yeah, but you keep on changing your mind.
I know about the size of it.
And what's in it.
I know, I'm feeling a bit more generous.
G'day, Paul. How are you? Nice to have you here. Anthony, you're headed out, mate. Thank you for popping in. It's always a pleasure to see you, my friend. You have a safe night.
Miles per hour, yes, they do.
Miles? Yeah, well, you guys I don't know about you guys. Still in the past with these miles and inches and feet. Hang on. What is this saying?
Is that the Ziploc bag?
Is it XXXXX small?
Oh, I'm wondering what you're referring to.
There's only a few people that can pick on my Ziploc bag that way. Again, a couple of people saying g'day. Okay, so we just got to finish off with a bit of the packing. Have we got all our documentation right?
Oh, yes. We better double check, especially make sure we've got our Esters, which we know we have.
Yeah.
Just making sure that we leave the house with what we need.
And also, who out there is having issues with the Verifly app?
Oh, yeah, that's a question we were going to ask. We had to ring Carnival yesterday.
Yeah. No, Carnival rang us.
Oh, that was fortuitous.
Yeah, it was.
Good timing.
No, but you know why they were doing it?
Rang them.
No.
They were trying to sell a cruise.
They were trying to sell us a cruise. And then I said, hang on a minute, do we have to worry about testing? And they go, yeah, you got testing to do. And I'm going,
we're thinking,
no. And then they twigged that we're doing a US-based cruise, not an Australian-based cruise. And that's what their issue was.
Because we got stuck on Verifly. We downloaded. Is it uploaded?
We downloaded, and then put on all the info for
our international vaccine certificate. We've got 4 vaccinations, so we made sure that was in. And then we got stuck on, this is getting the travel ready business organised. And it kept saying, we're not travel ready yet. And they kept talking about a test, COVID test. It was way too early anyway.
Lorraine is saying she heard that Troy is packing Kenny in a Ziploc bag. Yeah, I don't know. Putting the wheelchair in the Ziploc bag is going to be an interesting one.
Meg, no, you don't have to use. Meg's saying you don't have to use Verifly.
Yeah, I saw that. I was going to get there. You're jumping the gun again. Meg's saying can't time him out either. Yeah, that's all right. I'll time him out when I feel the need. So both Meg and Larry are saying don't need Verifly anymore. Yep, I know. But then Tony G made a comment here.
Yeah.
Print out your ESTA. It's done.
Done.
It's done.
Done. Really
done
important.
And dusted.
We won't get in without it.
Yep.
So we haven't got it. We won't be going.
And I want to tell you, everything that is online, we've actually printed off as well.
Yeah.
And we've got 2 copies. So
why are we doing Verifly then if we don't really need it?
Well, that's because Carnival are telling us that we should use it.
Is that what, at check-in time?
Yeah. It's supposed to speed up the check-in process.
Oh, I like the word supposed to.
Yeah. Burjo, every time Sean asks Ilana, has she got everything done? She says yes, but the look on her face says, we will be lucky to get to Mildura, let alone Melbourne. Yep. Yep. Meg doing a test? Okay.
Yes, and check-in is, did you mention that? 1st of October is, we can check in?
Yes, but we will be stateside doing that.
Correct.
Okay. Troy is saying you'll leave him whole. And then
good.
Lorraine is saying Rebecca is in charge of Kenny's. Kenny's what? Blaine, laugh out loud. Bad thing is I have to check in Darian's, not Mallory's room, which is yes, I know. And that was something that I was going to ask the question because technically speaking, you're still booked in Darian's cabin. So we'll have to see about that one. And besides, Mallory does not necessarily have to have you in there. She's got the cabin on her own. So there you go. Meg said she used Verifly in July and Paul did not. Took the same amount of time.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
And Matt's saying the same thing. Doesn't speed it up at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll just leave it there.
The check-in process isn't that much faster with Verifly. So what's the purpose of it? Anybody know? Oh, thank you for that. Rebecca's in charge of Kenny's wheelchair. Excuse me. Blaine, I know, but hope Darian remembers. Oh, yeah. Well, has anybody actually spent some time with Darian recently? I think Meg has, because when I was asking the question, has Darian sorted out sleeping arrangements? But we'll just have to check that one out.
Kenny will get checked in.
Kenny will need. Yes, I know. I was actually talking with Kenny, and I said that somebody will sort him out when he gets there. It's better to do it when he's there, and then we can all log in and do it the same way. I do have to launch jets 18 hours a day if I go on another cruise. No, mate, you don't. And the cruise, you will find that people will respect you for having launched those those jets 18 hours a day. So, no, come and join us if you wish. How do you know I've got it covered, Rob? Verify does make sure
correct.
people know what documents they need.
Oh.
Well, yeah, okay.
That's true.
Meg said she saw Darian on Wednesday, which is what we know.
Yes, thank
Larry,
you,
may I remind all of the steakhouse group bookings and sharing a list of names? We did give you our
Yes,
details,
there's
did we not, Larry?
Yes, we did. A few people have
Mm.
popped their names down to see if we can all link up together
Mm. And
that first night.
as those of you may know, we will be flying into Houston on the 29th and flying out of Houston to Fort Myers on the 30th. So there you go. Anybody who's in Houston around that time, come in and drop in a link, and we can catch up while we're there if possible. We know we've got a couple of channels meeting up with us, so that's going to be awesome. Yeah,
we hope.
Yeah.
We are staying at it's one of the airport hotel. There are two of them. I can't always get confused which one we're on. There's an east, I think, and a south and an east.
You got the paperwork, haven't you?
Not in front of me, no. Anyway.
Okay. Give me a
Thank you, Tommy Dodson. Shana Tova. Yes, we have to get over our New Year's Eve on Sunday night.
Correct.
Our Shana Toiva.
Shana Tova.
Our big meal. So we're going to be adding an extra couple of kilos. It's always food at Jewish holidays. Never ending.
Yep.
So eat. You're starving. Look at you.
You only look like you're 300.
You.
That's where it came from. The pinch.
Bubele.
Was machst du, Bubele?
You look like you've not eaten
At least in 25 minutes.
Chag Sameach. Thank you, Meg.
Yeah, right. I can't find it.
Doesn't matter. No, well, we can let people know if they're interested privately. That's fine.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, while we're on the topic of Shana Tova, I need to say this. Except for Larry, I need to say this. It is the start of our 10 days of repentance, and because of that, I'm going to ask the question: if there's anybody out there that we have offended over the last 12 months, could you find it in your heart to forgive us? Please? Thank you. Okay, so Amy is still at work, but wanted to stop in and say good day.
Hello, Amy.
Nice to have you here, Amy. Hey, Amy, if you can find your way into Houston, just saying. I know you're busy. Just saying. A couple of people saying good day. Meg is saying, would it be okay if my dad is in the area to contact you? Sure. Absolutely. Most definitely. We'd spend time with him any day.
So can I just say that Burjo's leaving? He's saying goodbye to us.
Oh, is he?
He's heading off.
Burjo, you haven't, mate. You haven't. Okay, I'm going to read this. Well, guys, I'm about to head off. All that is left to say, have an awesome trip, fantastic happy times ahead, and it will be an awesome time for one and all. Shauna and Ilana, chat upon your return.
Indeed, we will.
Mate, likewise, and you have an awesome time too.
Yeah.
You're going to have a really great trip.
Yep.
So,
and we appreciate everything.
Yep. Yes, we do. Well, hang on a minute before I get there.
Oh dear. Sean, don't know whether you're going to be in the good books.
Yeah, I know.
In 11 days' time.
James is busy telling everybody what cruise is going on. Rob, well, I knew that. Larry, I expected that.
Larry.
G'day, CA Cruiser.
Hello,
welcome
Kathy.
aboard. We haven't seen you in ages, Kathy. Nice to see you. Meg, hearts and honey.
Honey, yes.
Thank you. Sweet New Year.
Sweet New Year.
Absolutely. Blaine, that would be cool for them to see him. It will be. A couple of people saying g'day. Yeah, I've had a name change, Larry. You never know who I might meet. Tim.
Oh, Tim's been very kind to you.
Tim is being nice. Forgive you, Sean, for what? You never did me wrong. However, I'm still forgiving you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Meg, I agree. My dad is as cool as them. Oh, really? You said. Ah. That's what Blaine said. That would be cool for them to see him. Yep. Oh, that's awesome.
Excellent.
Thank you for that. Okay. Let me see. Who's that? Oh, that's Tim.
Larry's telling you something now.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Sean, on a serious note, you personally know how I feel about you. Cannot wait for that hug. You're on, mate. And I know that everything you say is in jest. Well, almost everything.
I hope I get a hug too, Larry.
Yep. And I made comment. But now let's get everybody into the real mood of what we're going to be going on and why we're headed to that fair country of the United States of America.